We must be clear. No one, not even the president, is above the law.
For the fourth time in U.S. history, the House of Representatives announcing articles of impeachment against a sitting president. House Democrats have drafted 2 articles of impeachment against President Donald Trump. Now, the impeachment proceedings themselves have been called deeply partisan so far, and there's no indication that will change.
And the House of Representatives could vote on the articles of impeachment as early as next week, setting the stage for a trial that would be held in the Senate. It is potentially a big moment in American history. But as NBC4's Ted Hart found out, voters locally would prefer that lawmakers could focus on more bread and butter issues. Ted?
Yeah, you know, some constitutional law scholars argue that these impeachment proceedings are necessary in order for Congress to draw a line that future presidents would then be reluctant to cross. But it's not hard to find voters here in central Ohio who are simply weary of this whole process. Washington has been consumed with talk of impeachment since early September, when word of a whistleblower complaint first surfaced. The president calls it a witch hunt. Republicans are standing firmly behind him. Democrats say they have an obligation to their oath of office to investigate. Polls show Americans divided on the issues as well. Paula Strauss of Columbus compares the process to a circus and says the issues will influence how she votes next year.
Oh, definitely. I don't want to see the circus repeated. That's for sure. Other
voters we talked to today called the impeachment proceedings an exercise in futility and a distraction from issues that really matter.
There's a lot of business of the country that is being left behind because the Republicans did it with Obama and now the Democrats are doing it with Trump. We're chasing too many rabbits and forgetting that we have, actual governing to do.
They should be focusing on things that would help us instead of chasing 4 years after impeaching him. I mean, we're going to have another election next year. Why are you still focusing on this?
And the articles of impeachment against President Trump are for abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. The House Judiciary Committee is expected to vote on those before the end of the week. They would then go to the full House of Representatives. Local for you and live downtown, Ted Hart, NBC4.
All right, Ted, thank you.